Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate your support and all of your positive energy exchanges. You guys are awesome. I love you. Okay, so don't forget, hit the like button, the thanks button if you're feeling generous, and the subscribe button if you're feeling my vibe. All right, so let's dive right on in. You guys, you know how this go, how I roll over on my community here. All right, so flip these roles, take only what you need, leave what you don't need, use the spirit of discernment, make sure you are not forcing anything to fit. If it doesn't feel like your message, of course, again, it's all good. It may not be your message at this moment. I could be speaking of some future energies for you, so don't totally throw it away, but just take in, really kind of just embody the message, the jewels, right? The advice. Okay, so I'm here to try to at least teach us something. Okay, so I hope that you are learning, okay, just a little bit. You understand, from my channel. All right, that's my goal, is to help you to evolve and also to help you to manifest. All right, this is why I ask that you vibe on a high frequency so that you can stay on the same frequency as the universe, right? You want your desires, your prayers, and your intentions to come from your vortex, right, into this reality. So ground yourself, okay? Face whatever is triggering you and heal, okay? My goal is to help you to evolve, you guys, all right? So remember that. I do give you these messages because I know we need clarity on certain things, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to really, you know, keep you all up in some turmoil, right? Mentally traumatized. Okay, right? But it feels good to have that understanding sometimes. Okay, but just take what you need and then that's it, right? Even when it comes to the past, you're going to only take the lessons that you've learned in the love, and that's it. So I have the 4th chakra that came out. So this is around your heart chakra. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger, and I thank you for my true guides showing up and assisting me, and so it is. I'm going to just speak the energy. I'm not sure if you're masculine or feminine. The 4th chakra again, next to a man holding a coin. The man holding a coin is a lot like the King of Pentacles to me, okay? This is someone who's abundant, who's prosperous. They are balanced in their energies, right? And they offer something serious. This person is a person that's not playing with you, okay? But let me see what the 3rd card may be. And the 3rd chakra comes out. So we got the 4th chakra and the 3rd chakra out, and the man holding the coin. Okay, so basically what I feel like is when it comes to the your heart, right? It's like the heart is at the mat of this situation. Most definitely your vibes and everything, you may be feeling balanced. You may feel 100% better than you may have felt yesterday. Let's just put it that way, okay? But let me pull my tarot on this real quick. Tell me about the 4th chakra card. It's like you may have opened your heart up for this person, because I don't know if yesterday's reading this was in the reverse. I can't remember. There was definitely a block, but for some odd reason it's like that love and that compassion and that self-acceptance and that readiness is there. Okay, tell me about this. Of this 4th chakra. Ace of Wands comes out next to the 4 of Wands and next to the Hermit. Okay, so after you have done some evaluating, Virgo, like soul searching, okay, you were doing a lot of soul searching on this, right? You could have had a phone call or got a text message or something here, as well as what I'm pulling in that actually kind of like, I don't want to say it solidifies some things, but I do feel like you may still have this hesitancy, but at the same time, it's like you're getting some good results from it. Okay, so whatever the upheavals are, what you were feeling here with this 4 of Wands energy coming out, this is like celebrations, you know. It could have been prosperous, whatever came out of that communication that you may have had with this person. Okay, tell me about the Hermit. The Justice in the reverse, right? So you withdrew your energy. That's what it was. You disconnected here from this person because of whatever the injustice you felt was happening for you with that Justice card, okay? It was like that was your way of your retribution or something here. But it's like it was some type of dishonesty or something here, okay? This was your way of your karmic justice. That's what I meant to say, okay? And it's like whatever this person was giving you, you was giving it back. Let's just put it that way. So I felt like you may have had to, you know what, I'm going to just withdraw my energy, disconnect for a minute here. Because it's just, yeah, this isn't working out fairly. Like decisions still aren't being made fair or just for me, okay? So show me what I need to see here in regards to this man holding a coin. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune comes in a reverse position. So again, it's like you, whatever the disorder was or is, it's like this lack of control there. Definitely an unwelcoming change for you. But at the same time, it's like you're trying to just move forward in your life is what I'm hearing. It's like you want this peace. You're tired of the upheavals. You're tired of the drama, okay, the disruptions and things, the delays and stuff like that. And so I feel like, yeah, you may have decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my justice regardless. So let me just withdraw my energy here for a second. Yep, the King of Wands comes in a reverse. So this is a person that is really in and out. They don't really have a clear vision, or they're just not committal to whatever the vision may be or the goal, okay? Indecisive, very indecisive person. It's like this is the kind of person that's really focused on their own self-promotion. Eight of Wands in a reverse position. Next to the Eight of Swords, I didn't even see that sitting there. A lot of restrictions here. But you, I feel like Virgo are all about your freedom right now. You're releasing a lot of things. So you don't want to feel trapped. You don't want to feel trapped. You're tired of the lack of progress. So yeah, I can see that's what's going on. And maybe because of what you have done by withdrawing your energy here is what's speeding things up, helping you guys to be able to move forward here. You guys were definitely losing some type of momentum in this connection in some kind of way. Show me what I need to see for this man holding a coin. This person is someone that does value you. Yeah, the World card comes out. They do have some type of goals or milestones that they do want to reach with you, but they're just not confident. The Strength card is in the reverse. This is a person that could be, you know, that could have a lot of self-doubt or feel inadequate. But, you know, strength begins with the choice to be kind to yourself. Like, you have to choose to embrace your inner strength and your bravery and confidence when it comes to certain situations here. And this is, again, it just feels like choices here. Choices, right? Making a choice to vibrate on a frequency of love and joy, right? We choose that. But it feels like that's what the energy now is beginning to be. It's like this person is making some kind of choice here, because they do see your value. They do want to offer you something. The Lovers comes out. Yeah, this is about major choices. Wow. I want to read something to you guys real quick, because I actually just had this card. So, the Lovers is a card of open communication and raw honesty. This is about being transparent. Both are willing to be vulnerable, okay? Learning to have open hearts, right? The third chakra speaks about your life force energy. Your vibration is how I kind of associate it, how I remember it. But that's what it just seems like. It's like This is what shapes the container from which trust and confidence can emerge through your transparency, right? Showing and sharing your truest feelings, opening up your heart to one another. This is how you're going to be able to establish a connection here that is built on harmony, union. Also, this is about you and your own personal value system that is going to lead you to love, okay? And this is what I feel like you guys are literally creating within this connection. And on top of that, communicating with each other openly and honestly is what's going to create the harmonious and fulfilling relationship. It's going to build something that's on trust and respect. So if you are not actually doing that at this time, like, this is what you're being encouraged to do. Make a choice. This is the major choices that you have to make. A lot of self-sacrificing, right? Because sometimes we can operate in a certain energy only because of what has happened to us, only because of our experiences. So we won't always be as transparent about how we feel. We'll kind of shut down on that aspect of ourselves because of how people are acting or how they're going to receive us. But why? Why aren't you speaking up about these things? What is making you suppress your true feelings, right? Where does that stem from? Because regardless of what you say, things are going to still be how they are, right? So even if you tell a person exactly what you're feeling, you know, it will definitely help and it'll shift the situation, but it's not going to make them want you less or more. You get what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I might as well go ahead and get this off my chest. Shit, we already still in a situation where it feels like I ain't winning, right? So, but the card, literally, the Lover's card is about communicating, okay, openly and honestly, especially with the people that you care about. Get clear on your values and your own belief systems. And I feel like that's what is happening right now, Virgo. You are now trying to figure out what you stand for and your own philosophies. Okay, this came out in the Virgo Capricorn reading. So I just dropped Virgo and Cap, okay? But, yeah, this is about establishing your own belief systems on love, period, on your friendships, on your connections, things like that. It should be something here that you could be able to really openly and honestly communicate with the people that you care about without someone automatically, you know, getting on a defense or it bringing disharmony, okay, between the two of you. So who do you want to be in this lifetime, Virgo? How do you connect with others and on what level? What will you stand for and what will you not stand for? Okay? And it says to make good choices, you need to be clear about your personal beliefs and values and stay true to them. Not all decisions will be easy either. The Lover's card is often a sign that you are facing a moral dilemma and must consider all consequences before acting. Your value system is being challenged and you are being called to take the higher path, even if it's difficult. Do not carry out a decision based on fear or worry or guilt or shame. Now more than ever, you must choose love. Love for yourself, love for others, and love for the universe. Choose the best version of yourself. Wow. And then it says, finally, the Lover's card encourages you to unify dual forces. You can bring together two parts that are seemingly in opposition to one another and create something that is whole, unified, and harmonious. In every choice, there is an equal amount of advantage and disadvantage, opportunity and challenge, positive and negative. When you accept these dualities, you build the unity from which love flows. Woo, you guys are being taught a major lesson on love. Love of self and love of the people around you. The Lover's card also represents my twin flames, y'all. So, where does this need to go? Here we go. Thank you. What I need to see here for Virgo. Resistance. That's Gang Gang Sarah. I know that's right. And then I got the Rage card that came out. Surrender. And Good Juju. I usually don't take this many, but they just keep flowing. So let's go. 22. This is about in your partnerships. The number 2. 2 plus 2 is going to still equate to 4. So that's about your creations. Okay. Your foundations and things like that. But if you're scared you're going to mess it all up, that you may stumble, don't be. Learn to show up for yourself. This is a whole new day. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keep you stuck. Resistance block growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force that you really are. Be who you are, okay? This card declares, this is me, and I show up. Don't resist that. You won't mess it up. You won't stumble. This is a whole new day. So just continue to learn and show up for yourself. Even with this Rage card tells you to take a breath, to close your eyes, okay? And just breathe. Get really clear on what's happening in your story right now, especially with those that you're connected to. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Okay? Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now, put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have the right to your full range of emotions, including anger. But sacred rage should inspire us to run for office, to lead protests, and to shift policies. But unhealthy rage, it can devour your very soul. Get clear on what's happening, alright? Allow yourself to feel. But just because you may feel threatened does not always mean you are being threatened. You have the right to your feelings, no doubt about it, okay? That's why I always say, you got the right to feel what you feel. But at the same time, you don't want to hone in on these feelings to that degree that you're going to constantly keep creating the same cycle that you're trying to get out of. Let it all go. Surrender. Say it out loud now. I surrender. These words cast spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys over to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. And just know that everything that you need to know will find you at the perfect time. Declare it. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. With the Good Juju card, this card says, this is a time of increase for you. You are the heiress to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. Wow. Abundance is the goddess way, or God's way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. Start to declare, all I do is win. This card is Marie Laveau. And what stood out to me the most was that she was a successful spiritpreneur. The famous voodoo queen, right? She started her first business off of being a thriving hairstylist. Her business was just like, and out of that she became a successful spiritpreneur. It reminds me of myself. I am a hairstylist, a natural hairstylist. I've been doing that for over 20 something years, and I kind of been phasing out of that journey. But now I'm into my true divine self. I'm being my, who I am called to be at this moment. And I'm hearing for you to just literally just kind of walk in, not kind of, but walk into your true authentic self. The divine is calling you to be just that, to shine your light. You don't have to worry about stumbling. You don't have to worry about misleading someone, because you are connected to Source God. So don't be resistant to who you are. Don't deny yourself of that. Not even for others. Not even for the connections that you have. Okay? Don't hold back. Step into your greatness, because the resistance is going to keep you stuck. Alright, Virgo, step into your greatness. It's time for you to show up. Alright, y'all. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. And y'all have a wonderful evening. I may stop back through tonight, but we'll see. Love you. Peace.